Corner takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Missed with a changeup. Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Mike Tauchman. Side, and it falls. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Bellinger in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Safe. He beats it. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit. Then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 2 left on. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Jake Burger. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
He swung over top of the curveball. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. 4th inning underway, no score. Out towards left center. Happ heads towards it. 2 down. Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Strike 1.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
2 outs. Sliced hard but foul. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. Inside ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Edwards. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Right. Off of first with 2 away. Ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now back.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the third baseman, Nick Gordon. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. And the pitch. Right side, hard hit. Berger takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
At the plate, Michael Busch. First pitch misses. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-2. Got him. And there's 2 away.
The lefty, number 8.
In half up to hit. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Squirts away a little bit. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And here it comes. On the ground. And that chance handled. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethencourt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Suzuki on third. Pat on at first with 2 down. Close, but called the ball. And now 2-0. Bounced out to short. Lopez whips it across. Out number 3. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Julian Merriweather.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And at the plate for Miami, Derek Hill. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Tyson Miller up and loosening in the pen. Kicks and deals. Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers.
3-2.
Bounce to the right side. Corner over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And stepping in is the speedy Otto Lopez. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Lopez, 25 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Righty to the plate. The shortstop takes a ball. Not even close there. And it's 2-2. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And another ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now batting Michael Ciani. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
2 outs. That's out to center field. Bellinger makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. And the right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
You know, these Cubs find ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The pitch.
Ball 2.
Up the middle. Lopez throws to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. So the batting order turns over. Here's Nico Horner. That one missed. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Got a good eye there. The line of the pitch. That one finds the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kick steals, and that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Tauchman up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Runner on the go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. Looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if he can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
1 ball.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. 2 away.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths, and you can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
As a pitcher,
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. And a base hit on the line. Runner around third. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 2. That one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. And there's a ball.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the breaking his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to...
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here comes the skip. Declan Cronin comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Bush in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That one way inside. Wisdom, the lead runner at second. Suzuki at first, 2 out of the inning. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 2, and the Marlins nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tyson Miller.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The Cubs bullpen with some action. Jorge Lopez up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. Here goes the runner. Ball outside. Throw, and they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
And the righty deals. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. 1 out, base is empty. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at him.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment to get back on track. His team needs him.
Sanchez in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted, way back there. And it finds the basket and gone. It just got out of here. 3rd home run of the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Well, there goes the shutout, just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. It's not easy to hit a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate for a home run, but I think it caught just too much of that outside part of the plate. Maybe a little bit of a mistake, but he didn't miss it at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. This to third. Fires across the diamond, and that'll do it. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is Marlins baseball on the show, Florida. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Ian Happ. That's in there. That's strike one. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But
oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Now batting, the catcher,
Christian Bethancourt, the next Cub to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Started to swing, held up. Inside, just missed. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Kicks and fires. And a four-pitch walk.
you get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
So man aboard. And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
0-1.
And a pitch. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So up next, Nico Horner. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The pitch. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And he deals. High chopper to third. Gordon fires to second for 1. And that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Lopez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Kicks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. The pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
boot. He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Runner on the move. In the dirt. Blocked. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. So the tying run at second. Line drive. Caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Derek Hill, the next to hit. On the ground, out to short. Over to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Mike Tauchman. Cronin back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And he hits a ground ball right side. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Bellinger in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And the right-hander deals. Popped up. Edwards has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. And that one is inside. 2 out, space is empty. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone.
The one hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Almost got him.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Cronin, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering is in for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Gets down, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Michael Busch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that's the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We're at the top of the 8th, and at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. And the pitch. Outside low. 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Hayden Wesneski up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Thompson getting cranked up as well. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. 1 up, 1 down. Michael Ciani, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. That clips a corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
One down, base is empty. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Dylan Head. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw, and that's a tough time for an error. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Berger. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Two on, one out. That's down and in.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Next offering is downstairs. Jesus Sanchez hitting on deck circle. And the 3-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're in game 3 of this 4-game series. Lopez gets this swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ball to strike, and he swings through that ball.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one almost got him. Ciani at third. Head on at first with 2 down. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. That one the other way. Ciani makes a nice running catch. And now Christian Bethancourt. And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. And a 1-2. And the slider just misses. Popped up. Drifts towards it. Out. Number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
That smash towards center. And that ends the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Bride. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
2-0. And a swing and a miss there. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. That clips the corner. Thompson, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swung on, popped up left side. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Now here is Nick Gordon. Throw to second, great jump.
When you're trying to swap the bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Going 2 now. Got him. 2 out.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Nick Fortes looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. First pitch misses. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something back.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs bounce back from consecutive losses to take Game 3 of the series.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the Marlins, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
natural disasters, all these emotional rappers. Master of my own fate and I own my own masters. Don't let this smooth taste fool you. When I bust, I school you. They throw rocks and hide behind the computer. It's yellow tape and white chalk when I'm on the beat. Yeah, you rich, but your talk is cheap. Never see me trying to walk with sheep. I'm so famous, can't even cough in peace. Your alter ego is Maltese. I was waiting for Auntie Punkin release. Crying over spilled milk. Probably never seen your friend. Probably never seen your dad. Or played dodgeball with Fed time. I done some things I ain't proud of. Like so my mom. The devil put some toxin in me. Demons trying to have an auction in me. They wanna sell my soul. Going once, going twice, never sold. Best story that was never told. Keep in mind that I have several episodes. A lot of things to be thankful for. A wife and 3 kids, I may make it 4. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve. Rest in peace, Johnny really had them birds. Yeah, I'm a threat, Yeah, I'm a threat, You know I'm a threat, Yeah, I'm a threat, They wanna know where the jump shot come from. Coach Outlaw taught me the beef method. Balance eye contact, elbow room, follow through. See, that's what I was taught to do. I probably learned more from Coach Gwen than I did from my own kin. Yeah, the streets was my sensei. I sold them, rap about it on my mixtape. I had respect, but I gained more. You rather be underrated or unemployed? Think on it. Keisha ring big enough to skate on it. My lifestyle big enough to hate on it. This beat hard enough to put J on it. My yard too big to put a rake on it. But I got the color and a wraith on it. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve. Rest in peace, Johnny really had them birds.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Jake Berger leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab, Justin Steele. Chris? What are you looking for from him?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's the ball.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he saved it first. Great hustle to win the foot race there.
The first baseman.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Fought off foul. Head at second with nobody out. That one just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2-2 down. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around third. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Sanchez. And there's the strike.
0-1.
One run across in the frame so far here in the finale of this 4-game set. That big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the catcher, Jonah Bride. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. One out, the runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. This one popped up. Magical settles under this one, and there are 2 outs. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Oh.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Breaking ball inside. And it's a ball and a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Line drive. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Hung up in a rundown now. And they tagged him out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Cubs coming up. Bottom of the first. Dansby Swanson stands in. The wide to kick the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. And a lunging grab. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Weathers fires.
1-2.
1 out, base is empty. Stays alive. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Cody Bellinger stands in now and watches strike 1. And here it comes. Got him swinging. Cubs are down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Nick Gordon. Steele in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Wouldn't you? That time. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Derek Hill, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And misses inside. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away down.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Way high with that one. And it's 1-2. Popped up. Sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Weathers back to work. And that's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
In half up to him. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one sliced foul. The Marlins leading by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. All he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Christian Bethancourt, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Happ leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Off the mark there. The count now 2-2. Man at second. In the air on the infield. Edwards right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. And now the first baseman. That one ripped. Hits the fence. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And
oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. Here's Nick Madrigal.
Well, anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Tying run and scoring position here in the finale of this 4-game set. Next pitch is outside. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. This one in the air. He's under it. And that will end the inning. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. And the home team back here at Wrigley Field. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Connor Norby. Swing and a pop-up under it. And out number 1 on the grab. So the lineup flips over. Dylan Head, the next up for the Marlins.
The center fielder, Dylan Head.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. The 0-2. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, Jake Berger. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one down the line. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep him from getting away.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. That's towards center. Bellinger calls it in to end the inning. One left for Miami. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. That one finds the zone. Strike one. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Outside. Now 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Here's Mike Tauchman. Left field on his way over. He's got it. 2 away. Here's Cody Bellinger.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. In the air, right field. Hill under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is offense held in check there. Here at Wrigley Field. Start of the fourth. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jonah Bride. That's to third. Wisdom whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Now
the switch hitter batting right. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that's too high. That one out to right. Crow Armstrong moves after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. And up next for Miami, Nick Gordon. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Falling behind 2-1.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Okay.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Patrick with Will hit next. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. And that's in there at the knees.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that skips into dirt. Up and in, 2-2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Just off the outside edge. Swing and a ball popped up. Berger settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Pat at the plate and takes high there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Rips one to right. Lunges, got it.
Well, just an excellent job to track that one down. That was a tough play, and he tried to stay on his feet, not wanting to dive and maybe have it go by him, but the lunge at the end kind of sent him barrel rolling. Great effort, though, and a nice job to hang on to the ball throughout the catch.
Bethancourt in the box now. No balls and a strike. Outside low. 1-1. And that's down and away. The Fish leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here's the first baseman, doubled in his first AB. Manager out of the duck. Xavier Curry gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Bethancourt leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Coming home. He'll score in time. It's 2-2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. First offering and it just misses.
One ball. Okay.
Runner at second, 2 down. Up the middle, and that one handled. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Madrigal swings through it for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 outs. Oh, and this one gets away. For Armstrong. Crosses the plate. He scores on the wild pitch. And on second, 2 down. Edwards throws to first in time, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Derek Hill. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That clips the corner.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And he grounds one to the right side. 1 away here in the 5th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Lopez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. To the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Norby measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. Comes up empty.
Well, this probably feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be on your toes every single pitch to being able to relax a little bit and have more time to react in the outfield.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And the 0-2. And they'll do it again. The Marlins trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just missing there. And the count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there. As he ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Dansby Swanson. Fouled off down the right side.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitcher moving for a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Tuckman stands in now, looks at that one inside. And it's fouled away. Right-handed reliever. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Makes the sliding stop. And they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That clips a corner. Not close with that one. And 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Inside just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you.
Runner takes off. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Patrick Wisdom circles the bases. And they add to their lead. It's 5-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Cubs add 2 on this homer. It's 5. All set for the top of the 6th. And at the plate for Miami, Dylan Head. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And he beats him to first. He's safe.
Now back, the first baseman, Berger.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Berger. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. And a curve is down and in.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one off the mark. 2-2. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
It can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out What can get him back on track? Back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
So now a pinch hitter, Nick Fortes. Runners at first and second for him with one down. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. So first and second with two outs. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. 1 for 2. Swings through that one for strike one.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's staying in the game on defense. Nick Fortes. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. And downstairs. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. That's a hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Crow Armstrong up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a foul straight back.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate more. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Now here is Nick Madrigal. That misses. Ball one. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is down low.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
At the belt and fires. That's ripped. Base hit. Around third. He scores. It's 6-2. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swanson in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Jesus Luzardo.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Tachman, the next to hit, takes ball one. And another ball. 4 runs already in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. on the inside corner for a strike. One down base. Is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind and the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Head racing over to make the catch.
Up next,
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. That one missing inside. Just off the outside edge. 2-0. 2 outs. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. So the Cubs get 3 on this blast. And it's now welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Hayden Wesneski.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Drew Smiley getting loose out there. There's a strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Derek Hill, the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The Fish with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count 2-1.
1 strike.
That one missed.
2 strike.
Struck him out looking. So digging in, Otto Lopez. Bounce to the left side, and it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And he deals. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
2 on, 1 out, and that just misses. And that's in the dirt.
Okay.
Payoff pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Miami order. Now a chance for Dylan Head. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Gordon over at second. Lopez at first. 2 out of the inning. Gets under it and pops it up. And that is that. Marlins strand a pair. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. And the first offering is not close. And the pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. Now 2-0. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
On the ground to third. Zips it across. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Christian Bethancourt now at the plate. That misses, and that's ball 1. The Cubbies up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there. That one is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Number 3 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Outside low, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
1 down, base is empty.
Strike 1.
That's a little bit low. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the finale of this 4-game set. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. And now the lefty gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Just missed. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Berger. Now a pop-up on the infield. Wisdom under it. And there's one away. Jesus Sanchez digs in now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Out to short. Swanson tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And now the count is even. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Bounce to third. Wisdom fires over to first. Marlin set down in order. Back here in Wrigley Field, digging in, Nick Madrigal. As the lefty gets to work, gets the outside corner with that one. And that skips in the dirt. There's a strike. And now 2-2. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Berg, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
The Cubs up big in this one here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Good eye in that spot. And it goes just foul. And it's second. Out to short, Lopez. To first, one gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Mike Tauchman, the next Cub to hit. And there's a foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. Lopez on to first, and there's 2 away. Bellinger up to hit. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes. That's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Back up the... Oh, that got him. To first, save. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Here at Wrigley Field, now Xavier Edwards. Wisniewski back to work. That's inside. That one hammered center field. That's back. Into the shrubbery and out. Xavier Edwards with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Trey Winginter gets the call from the pen.
And bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And up next for Miami, Nick Gordon. 1 for 3. In the air, left field. Calls it in, and there's one away. And now Derek Hill, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Drew Smiley up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Merriweather, the right-hander, also getting loose. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 9th. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 down, base is empty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away now. Marlins down to their final out. And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. There's a strike, 95 of that one. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the finale of this 4-game set. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Connor Norton, the next up for the Marlins.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Righty to the plate. That one's in there, and that's strike 2. The Marlins down to their final strike. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
That's down and in. Righty delivers. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take this one in a blowout. Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 10 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. for the Marlins. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
soy latino de sangre, yo salí de la calle, vengo de un barrio humilde y el corazón sigue grande. Llevo el alma en la rumba pa' que mueva la cintura, el que te prende el ambiente y el que te pone a gozar. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Tremenda rumba que se ha formado en el party de los latinos. Estamos todos desacatados, que no protestan ni los vecinos. Hacer esto no para hasta mañana. Hoy vamos a hacer lo que nos dé la gana. Oye, te pana, me gusta la baby que tenga, que lo mueva rico, mojada en el bote y los flor. Pa' que se le note en fuerte, pa' que eso le explote. Ella quiere que yo, porque eso lo tiene. Después que probó mi receta, me dice que soy su. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Hay boricua, cubano, dominicano, colombiano. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Hay argentino, ecuatoriano, panameño, mexicano. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Honduras, Chile, Nicaragua y Perú. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Gente de zona, lo mejor que suena ahora. Dale putito y mam, lo mejor que sonará. Hey, de Cuba pa' Miami y de Miami por ir pa' allá. Hacer que volar. Look, baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody front, I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. Jeez, you know me, I'm your OG, low key. I'll be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign, she an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist, I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody front, I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got attacked. Started making movies, now we done.
Okay, it's take two. Crew just made a movie. Citizen Kane, this beat is able. Valley a shadow of debt, but I'm not upset, man. Look at my table. Wardrobe like an old war show. Look at my forces. Look at my halo. This your favorite indie film. You know we don't need no label. Red carpet from apartments. You gon' have to pardon us. Read a lot of Paul. This ain't no mall. There ain't no blurting us. Hey, your pardon, part to see. You see it, ain't no part in us. Indie tribe assemble. Distant end game. Ain't that marvelous?
Don't know how to act, I can never win a golden globe. Yahweh told me kick it and I did it cause he told me so. Fighting with my flesh, got my vices going toe to toe. I'm tired of dancing around the subject, miss me with that dosey dope. Got a whole tribe in the building. We changing history like if the one for no wood that just killed them pilgrims. Y'all soft like Gildan. Polyester ain't no pressure that could make me crash like Zildjian.
Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody front, I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act.
Probably hug on the curb and scrape the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve, wrapped in some bows and it's true. Not a pebble in my groove, in the beat with the bumper, cause it's screw up when I move. Elevated, modulated with adapter. Now but riding smooth and stature, take a picture, that's a shine. You should capture with a flick of flame. Power the trunk and bang, I be throwed in the game, mine. Shine my light on the real and I got them loud to show them just how I feel and fall in love with a chrome lady and probably have chrome babies cause we got a real connection and Kenny Bank couldn't fade it. Close but separated, I know, but the neons around me so I go. I'm like the best edition, like who really needs an engine? I smile, they wave in the distance like mine.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. The gold with the lax and the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down.
Back at it one more game, cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching for laws and jaggers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Pressing up on these that owe me and I got to have it. Wake up and cake up cause it's only right. Soon as the sun go down, the freaks come out and they gon' dress in something tight. I'm trying to dig deep, ginger ale. Keep me in the zone all night long till the clock strikes 12. One more then I'm out of the front door on a mission like a Waffle House cook for the 247. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he hate. I got up to come down.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. The gold with the lax and the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down.
It's for them players in those gator belts, getting cheese like patty milk, serving up game like help yourself. Refereeing, calling plays on the sidelines. Super the bowl, diamonds and gold, won a ring like 5 times. I remember wanna be that cause I seen it. Don't ever tell her you love her if you don't mean it. Unless it's about that paper, got that from a player that said it's work to be a P.I. easy or to be a Sam. Put it in motion, roller coaster, peak the focus of a go-getter. If you flip it once and get it, it's for show figures. If you ain't eating with your squad, use a That's from the heart. Never pump Kool-Aid when we on a mission. That's 24/7 like a waffle cook in a Waffle House kitchen. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he. Hey, I got up to come down.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. To go with the lax and the crown. Make it what come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around.
Hey, Crit, I got you, homie.
We all on the get up to come down.
Here's a little story that must be told. A wild young off of Campbellton Road. I was raised in Kings Ridge where it wasn't no rules. Before they started jackets and shoes. Yeah, I've done some real things. Family full of fiends. For a wild young that's just a Campbellton game. Went from a pocket full of pieces and 74 caprices to a Benz and a Brib and Buckhead. Thank you, Jesus. Boy, I'm sweet James Jones when I'm whipping up a Benz. A rollie on my wrist and a super bad. No, it's Southside. You can tell by the color. Get a good look, cause there'll never be another. 100 spokes, what you expect? And trust me, money can't buy you that respect. Gotta put it out of love and get it out the mud. And it'll come round or get out the way. I'm coming down.
Trying to get up to come down.
Y'all play a worldwide third coast all day. Mississippi will connected everywhere, man. Forever and a day. Forever, however, forever anyway. You know how I be, man, when you all the way down in the game underground. When you come up out that thing, man, them people can't stand you, man. They can't get with it, man, because they don't realize what it took to get to that place where forever is a mighty long time. And all that time you was doing it big. It's mighty good for you. Forever is, forever was, and forever we will be. More time to the sun, God, K-R-I-T, can't remember in time, believe that though. So as the beat keep rolling on, the snare keep hitting and that 808 keep going on, and that bass line keep being filtered and slashed. Forever lasting in a time.
I can think of younger days when living for my life was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow. I was never told about the sorrow. And how can you mend a broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? Tell me, how can you stop oh sun from shining? What makes the world go round? And how can you mend this broken man? Yeah. How can a loser ever win? Somebody please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. La la. can still feel the breeze that rustles through the trees, and misty memories of days gone by. But we could never see tomorrow. Would you believe that no one ever told us about the sorrow? So how can we make a broken heart? And mine is, how can you stop the rain from falling down? How can you stop that old sun from shining? What makes the world go round? And sometime I have to say, la, 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 yeah. La, 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 la. Tell me, help me mend my broken heart. I just wanna live again, baby. How can you mend this broken man? Yeah. Somebody tell me, how can a loser ever win? I'm gonna say, baby, help me mend this old broken heart. I believe I feel like I wanna live again. How can you mend this broken heart? Somebody please tell me, how can you stop the rain from falling down? Although my clothes are all wet, tell me, how can you mend please help me mend my broken heart? I believe I got a feeling that I want to live and live. La 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 la.
I don't wanna confuse you for fulfillment. I don't want to wonder what our love is. I might be the one to cause you trouble. I've been asking questions you don't want no more. I wonder if I'm here just so I'm not alone. It's painful, but I might as well say sorry. I surrender, let me go. I don't have love to give you more. Of my energy, I told the truth, so set me free. If you want some
we don't care. Hands in the air, dance like we don't care.
I can turn you upside down. Burning for the night, it's going down, down, down. Addicted to my ways, I got the perfect compound. You're ready to let go and I'ma lift you off the ground. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause this the anthem. Cause you know, why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor. Chillin' me, no rules, we are renegades. In a fate, one option. Let's move like nobody's watching. Chillin' me, till your mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause this the anthem. Cause you know, why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air, dance like we don't care. Hands in the air, dance like we don't care. Hands in the air, dance like we don't care. Hands in the air.
I got this feeling. You can't deny it. Break through the ceiling. Temperatures rising. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause it's the anthem. Cause you know, why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air, dance like we don't care. Hands in the air, dance like we don't care. Hands in the air, dance like we don't care.
Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertar en otra cama que no sea la mía. Me importa mi ex. Hoy yo quiero coger una loquera, guayar por toda la disco, guayar por toda la disco.
Ay, estoy bien loca con la nota en high. Ay, hoy yo no llego a casa de mi mai.
Tú estás chuki, cara linda, a veces media. Tu gato te dejó solo en la disco. Qué rookie. Maneja la se vio el debajo de la. No se tarda, siempre dulce, nunca sabe amarga. Voto al novio, prefiere estar soltera. No se nunca se queda afuera. Siempre con la cartera. De la hija fue la primera, Hoy yo me escapo y me invento un plan como el Chapo. Ella quiere amarrarse de Carolina con Atoyo, que falle dudoso. Esta noche ando peligroso. Ella no es mi esposa, pero el esposo. Y yo, ay, hoy yo quiero coger una loquera, guayar por toda la disco, guayar por toda la disco.
Ay, estoy bien loca con la nota en high. Ay, hoy yo no llego a casa de mi mai.
Amo el momento, buena nota. No me responsabilizo cuando me explota. Voy pésimo con una gota y si esto fuera Viña del Mar ya tengo quiero una que lo mueva como mega. Aquí mi gata no se riega. Se monean pero no me matan como mega. Necesito más tiempo del que tengo. Ya todo me aburre y con nada me entretengo. Bajando la sin dividendo. No viven su vida y yo los entiendo. Miren de los bleachers, mi es de metiche. Quiere que me encapriche pa' que me la... Hace tiempo le pagué el switch. No es que sea biche, es que prefiero que berrinche.
Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertarla en otra cama que no sea la mía y mandé a mi ex.
Ay, Poliano, Raúl y Bray. Ay, vamos pa' la cama, dime que hay.
Ey, no te quites, no te quites, no te quites. Somos los Callaway.
Los ojitos en... Esa chori sale y arregla el clima. Habla español latino. Me pregunto si baila como camina. Ey, uy. Solo le cae nombre, ya no le caen lágrimas. Yeah. No quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. Hoy la dijo, todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasea. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Ey, ella calladitas, no está en frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow, salieron en descapotado para ver la luna. Una ven y las otras man. Dice que para el mal de amor solo hay una cura. Party, botellas, canela pura. Yeah, son peligros, son daños. ¿Cómo será la movie? Se hace el trailer, adicta. Se adicta a los cangri, le gustan los movies. Se hace el toque de fancy. Solo le cae nombre, ya no le caen lágrimas. Yeah, no quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. Yeah, hoy la dijo, todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Están diciendo, baby, saca esa no hay que pasear. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Ella calladitas, no está en frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow, están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasear. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Ey, ella calladitas, no está en frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow. Se quieren ir a vacilar, oye, tú lo sumes, tienes que pagar. Dulce se está buscando.
gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised. Woo! As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, 9 brother. Get it live, brother. Ladies and gentlemen of the court. And the hearing against State of Hip Hop versus J Electronica. I present Exhibit C.
When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesero Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little ring, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dawn, spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive, out chains. I ain't believe it then. I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the corners, trying to find the meaning of life in the till the 5%ers rolled up on it and informed them. You either build or destroy. Where you come from? The Magnolia Projects in the Third Ward slum. It's quite amazing that you rhyme how you do and that you shine like you grew up in a shrine in Peru. Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out to Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond. While y'all debated who the truth was, like Jews and Christians, I was on Cecil B, Broad Street, Master, North Philly, South Philly, 23rd, Tasker, 6 Mile, 7 Mile, Hartwell, Gratiot. Really would pack a U-Haul truck up. Put the high beams on, drive up on the curb at a barbecue and hop up out the back like what's up? Killer, robber, take a bus up. That's why when you talk that tough talk, I never feel you. You sound real good and you play the part well, but the energy you giving off is so unfamiliar. I don't feel you.
We need something realer.
Nas hit me up on the phone, said what you waiting on. Tip hit me up with a twit, said what you waiting on. Diddy send a text every hour on the dot saying when you gon' drop that first, you taking long. So now I'm back spitting that he could pass a polygraph. That Reverend Run rockin' Adidas out on Hollis Ave. That FOI Marcus Garvey, Nicky Tesla. I shock you like an ill electric field, J Electra.
Oh my God! Keep going!
They call me J Electronica. That. Call me J-Elect Hanukkah, J-Elect Yarmulke, J-Elect Tramadon, Muhammad Assalamaka, Rasulullah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala through your monitor. Still weigh a ton, check the barometer. I'm hotter than the sun, check the thermometer. I'm bringing ancient mathematics back to modern man. My mama told me never throw a stone and hide your hand. I got a lot of family, you got a lot of fans. That's why the people got my back like the Verizon man. I play the back and fade the black and then devise a plan. Out in London, vibing while I ride the tram, giving out that raw food to lions disguised as lambs. And by the time they get their seat top and deploy all their henchmen to come at me from the treetops, I'm chilling out at Tweet Stock, building by the millions. My light is brilliant.